The crowd roars. Ahmed stands tall, his chest heaving with the exertion of the fight. The marketplace is alive with the sound of jubilation, a cacophony of voices celebrating his hard-fought victory. The air is thick with the scent of sweat and triumph, a heady mix that makes the moment even more surreal. Blood trickles down his face, a badge of honor. Each drop tells a story of resilience and courage, a testament to the fierce battle he has just endured. The crimson streaks are not just wounds, they are symbols of his unyielding spirit and determination. Ali lies defeated, his dreams shattered. The ground beneath him feels cold and unforgiving, a stark contrast to the warmth of his aspirations that now lie in ruins. His body is battered, but it is his spirit that has taken the hardest hit. The echoes of the crowd's cheers feel like a distant mockery to his current state.
Grunting. The pain is intense, but it is the sting of failure that hurts the most.
Ahmed raises his fist in victory. The gesture is both a declaration and a promise, a declaration of his current triumph and a promise of more to come. The crowd's response is immediate and overwhelming, their chants echoing through the marketplace. The crowd chants his name. He had won. The sound of his name being repeated over and over again is intoxicating, a sweet melody that drowns out the pain and fatigue. For this moment, he is a hero, a champion in the eyes of the people. But victory is a fleeting feeling. As the adrenaline begins to fade, so does the euphoria. The weight of what lies ahead starts to settle in, and Ahmed finds himself lost in thought, contemplating the future. The taste of triumph quickly fades. The cheers of the crowd become a distant memory, replaced by the silence of his own thoughts. The sunset, once a backdrop to his victory, now seems to symbolize the end of this chapter. Ahmed knows this is not the end. Ali will return. The thought of another battle, another test of his strength and resolve is both daunting and exhilarating. He must prepare, for the next challenge is always just around the corner. He can feel it in his bones. The anticipation of the next fight courses through him, a mix of fear and excitement. His intense expression reflects his readiness to face whatever comes next. The thought sends a shiver down his spine. A new challenge awaits. The cold air bites at his skin, a reminder that the path of a warrior is never easy. But Ahmed is ready. He has to be. The journey continues, and with it the promise of new victories and defeats. Whispers travel through the village. Ali is training. He is fiercer, stronger. He has learned new moves, honed his skills. Vengeance fuels his every breath. A storm is brewing. Ahmed hears the rumors. He sees the fear in the villagers' eyes. They whisper of Ali's return, of his thirst for revenge. Ahmed knows he cannot rest. He must prepare for the inevitable rematch. Every day Ahmed trains. The sun barely peeks over the horizon as he begins his routine. The world is still asleep, but Ahmed is already in motion, his body a blur of disciplined movements. He pushes himself to the limit. Each session is more grueling than the last, designed to test his endurance and strength. Sweat pours down his face, muscles scream in protest, but he embraces the pain. His body aches, his lungs burn, but he won't stop. Every fiber of his being is dedicated to this pursuit. He knows that every drop of sweat, every moment of agony brings him closer to his goal. He must be ready for Ali's fury. The thought of their last encounter fuels his determination. He remembers the power of Ali's strikes, the precision of his moves. This time, he vows, things will be different.
Panting, I won't let him defeat me again. I will rise stronger, faster, and more skilled.
He spars with the village elders, learning new techniques. These wise warriors, with years of experience, impart their knowledge to him. He practices his strikes with precision, his blocks with unwavering focus, his dodges with agility. Each movement is a lesson, each lesson a step towards mastery. He hones his mind and body into a weapon. Meditation sharpens his focus, while physical training builds his strength. He becomes a harmonious blend of mental and physical prowess. He will face Ali again. The day of reckoning approaches, and Ahmed feels the weight of his preparation. He visualizes the fight, every move, every counter. This time he will be ready. Confidence radiates from him as he stands in his fighting stance, ready to face his destiny. The journey has been long and arduous, but Ahmed knows it has all been worth it. Ali returns. He enters the festival, his eyes locked on Ahmed. A hush falls over the crowd. The music stops. All eyes are on the two rivals. The rematch is upon them. The village buzzes with excitement. It's the annual festival. A time for celebration, for joy, but a shadow hangs over the festivities. The air crackles with anticipation. They meet in the center of the village. The crowd forms a circle, a silent, breathless audience. The fight begins. Fists fly, kicks clash. Ahmed and Ali move with lightning speed, their bodies a blur of motion. The fight is a whirlwind of sweat, grunts, and the thud of flesh on flesh. Each blow is a testament to their skill, their determination. The fight rages on. The air is thick with tension, and the crowd watches in awe as two skilled martial artists, Ahmed and Ali, clash with unyielding determination. Each strike, each block is a testament to their years of training and discipline. The marketplace, usually bustling with the sounds of commerce, is now filled with the echoes of their fierce battle. Both warriors are battered, bruised, but neither will yield. Their faces are etched with pain, yet their eyes burn with an unquenchable fire. They push through the agony, driven by a deep-seated respect for the art of combat and for each other. The crowd can see the toll the fight has taken on their bodies, but also the indomitable spirit that keeps them going. Finally, after what seems like an eternity, the fight reaches its climax. The energy in the air is palpable, and every spectator holds their breath, knowing that the next few moments will determine the victor. The intensity of the battle has reached its peak, and both fighters summon every last ounce of strength they have left. Ahmed, drawing on his inner strength, delivers a final blow. His movements are swift and precise, a culmination of years of dedication and practice. The crowd gasps as his fist connects with Ali, the force of the strike reverberating through the air. Ali crashes to the ground, defeated. The impact is slow and dramatic, a stark contrast to the frenetic pace of the fight. The dust settles around him, and for a moment there is silence. The crowd watches in stunned silence, the reality of the fight's conclusion sinking in. But this time, there is no arrogance in Ahmed's victory. He stands tall, but his expression is one of humility and respect. He knows that this victory is not just his own, but a shared moment of honor between two warriors. He helps Ali to his feet. The gesture is simple yet profound, a silent acknowledgement of the bond they share. Despite the bruises and the pain, there is a sense of camaraderie that transcends the fight. A look of respect passes between them. They are rivals, yes, but also warriors. In this moment, they are equals, bound by the shared experience of battle and the mutual respect that comes from it. Their handshake is firm, a symbol of the respect and admiration they hold for each other. The battle may be over, but the journey is far from done. As the sun sets over the city, casting a warm glow over the marketplace, both Ahmed and Ali know that their paths will cross again. They will continue to train, to grow, and to honor the spirit of the warrior. For them, this fight is just one chapter in a much larger story. A story of perseverance, respect, and the unending pursuit of excellence.